Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So, I hope you guys are doing well. Greetings to you all. This is going to be a yearly reading for you guys. This is for the sign of Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for all your likes, comments, and subscribes to this platform. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as pressing the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this channel. So, let's get into this reading, shall we? Also, don't forget to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Take what you like and leave the rest. So let's get into this reading. Like I said, it's a yearly reading, so we are going to be starting off with the month of April, which is soon coming to an end. But let's get into it, shall we? So what's going on for the Capricorns this month, please? Capricorn. It says, did you hear that I didn't want to speak about this? It says you never needed to partner up with anyone, but I don't want to hear that you speak about me. Okay, this could be you guys, Capricorns, feeling this way for some reason. It also says there's no one else, but it is me, so it could be you guys. Okay, there seems to be, someone in the past that you partnered up with. You might not be very happy about it. Okay, it does say there is some type of clues or some ideas in regards to how you feel. Okay, it could be that you have some type of conflicts or some battles or some pending matters with it could be anyone is what I'm picking up, but it does show that there's a water sign here. It could be a water sign female, but it also says it's anybody out there. It says, I don't want to deal with you directly, but you could call for help if you want to. Speak to me and I'll deal with you. It also says that you didn't want to work on this, but you could have. You just know that you could be probably making fun of the situation or making a nuisance for your mind in some type of way to play mind games with someone else. It also says there's some information here that you just don't want to see, and maybe you want to keep it that way. It says I'm taming it there, possibly for later on, or maybe not. I just don't know if I can take revenge on anyone right now, or even in the future. Don't want to know that I'm taking revenge on anyone. Okay, so that's what's going on for you. It says you have good karma coming in, don't you? But it also could be some type of deception as well. Maybe telling yourself that you have good karma coming in, or maybe it could be that you've gotten away with something or let go of something, or maybe don't mind being negative in some way, or letting your feelings explore your mind to say, have you did it? Have you done it? Or have you forgotten it in some way? Okay. There is something here that is changing or it's ending. Okay. There is feelings of negativity or nervousness. Something about negativity or nervousness. So this reading is for the cross watcher as well as, for Capricorns, just to let you know. This can resonate with anyone. If I do mention a particular star sign, you can relate it to the meaning of the card. All right. So there is some type of verbal conflicts here, and it does say that you don't have to speak about it, but you did do something and you noticed that you didn't do it right. You could be letting go of the situation and looking forward to a new day and wanting to know that you could potentially make things better. Okay. It says there's no need to speak about anything that's nonsense. Don't speak about it. Leave it out. You don't need to say a word. I see what's going on and I like it. It says I don't need to know that things are great. I just know that things could be better, and not for the better if you feel like you want to talk to me about it. Okay. There's an air sign man, or it could just be an air sign person, or it could just be a decision that someone has made, okay, to be loyal to you. Okay. And we are in the age of Aquarius, so this could be the universe speaking to you and being mindful of who you are as an individual and wants to be loyal to you. Okay. It says, I don't know how to speak anymore because I do know good karma is coming your way and I can see it. My mind's telling me off never to speak about her or him or anyone in negative ways when I know good fortune is there for all of you. Okay. Very interesting reading. Gives me vibes of spirituality as well. So let's see, is there anything else going on for this month? It says there's good karma coming to everyone that believes everything is fine. We know this because we're practicing this and we don't want to hear otherwise. Things that happened before a long time ago may never make sense to your future and your abundance as well. Do you believe that you have good karma? Okay, so you have to believe that you've got good karma, Capricorns, okay? So is there anything else going on for this month? Okay, so let's move forward to the month of May. What's going on in the month of May for Capricorn? Month of May. Okay, it says many times over I've been given the need to believe that you are impossible lifetime karma of great news. I want to know that you say it, speak of it and shout it and tell yourself that you have good karma. I'm also giving you a gift. I want to help you. Okay, so some of you guys may be getting some type of help. Okay, this could be with anything. I'm also hearing that something is pending. It could be legal matters, but it says it's not to be ignored if you feel like it. But it also says you don't need to speak if we don't speak. We don't want to know that you are in problems. Okay. It also says that in the past there may have been some negative vibes and want to break these things. Okay, so someone wants to break negative vibes with you. Okay, and to leave out the fact that someone broke up as well. Okay, because someone could have broken up with someone. All right, this person no longer speaks to me is what someone's saying. This female right here, this earth sign female, or this problem that you have in your mind about her. Okay, this could be somebody's wife here, all right, or it could just be an ex-partner, all right. And I'm also seeing someone does feel like they have made you an offer to speak less to them as well, all right. So this could be you guys, earth sign females, and could be wanting to nurture yourself, take care of yourself right now. And, you know, really taking the long road to doing so, just taking your time, looking forward to future outcomes, probably wanting to know that you could potentially have a good time with yourself, wondering if somebody could come back to you, or maybe this person is wanting to know if you will come back to them as well. All right. If this isn't an earth sign, this could be any female right now that's nurturing, taking their time with things. Okay. I do see there is some judgments here. Females have been judging men is what I'm hearing as well in this reading. Okay, and taking their time to call out for negative problems in their mind with whoever. People out there that do not concern you, do not have to be a part of this is what someone else is saying as well. So God is also telling me don't speak about anyone else out here. All right, because you need to pay attention to a particular person is what this person is saying. Okay, and I'm also seeing here that the males are paying attention to the females. All right, I'm seeing that taking your time to judge, rushing towards something negative in the mind, it says it will never prosper. Stop believing that. Okay, so if there is something in your mind, you know, and it's negative, it says stop believing that. All right. It also says, I want to control who I can put there in the mind to pray for help and make me believe that I am going to give them that. All right. So you guys could be wanting to know that you can control things right now. All right. And maybe believe that you can put someone there and believe that if you want to. It says someone does not want you to be there, but they could put you there in your mind about it, or maybe even pray for help if it goes too far. Okay. And there is, you know, someone that is, you know, I'm hearing it could be a person of the law, or it could be a person that's not negative. It could be someone that's not doing any harm and doesn't see that they're not doing any harm, but prosperously making sure that they have a good karmic value to live by and never see that they're doing any harm as well. Okay, so someone could be very controlling right now, all right? And they could be controlling this King of Swords, and they could be controlling this King of Wands, okay? Someone could be controlling these two. And it says you will never want to know that you speak about it, though, if you see that there's a problem, because we could send you away in your mind and wonder why you did that, okay? So someone, I'm picking up someone's threatening someone as well, where someone's controlling, you know, someone's decision making as well as their moves and their movements, and saying, well, we don't want to see that you're in a bad way. So when are you going to talk about it? Someone's saying that you need to talk about something, but they're saying, well, you don't want to, but you could if you wanted to, and we could put you there, but we don't want to know you're there. So speak less about it. So someone's like ordering you to speak less about something, so you're not being put in a bad way, okay? Is there anything else going on in the month of May? Month of May. It says May is going to be a time for many men and women, females and children, men too and their children, to bloody think about what they did. Oh, okay. It also says that negative mindsets and evil matters will never surprise anyone. This mind game is being played all over, and it doesn't help anyone to see any different. It says good karma is coming to you once you believe you have memories of good fortune, and laugh it off and let go of any 9 mind games. 9 mind games. I don't know what 9 mind games means, but if any of you know what that means, put it in the comments. It says 9 mind games are something that you need to see. Are you in your 9 mind? I.e., are you giving yourself bad moods because you don't know who you are, or are you laughing because you do? Okay. Anything else going on in the month of May? Okay. I'm speaking about you, not to you, is what someone is saying. Someone could be manifesting some shame or some guilt behind the scenes for you to practice feeling and seeing or knowing that it could happen. It says not seeing, just knowing it could happen, and shutting down their feelings too, and seeing that they're nervous and don't want to spread gossip or lies about people to make them feel bad. Okay, and that could be a water sign man, it could be an air sign person, it could be a fire sign person, it could, yeah, it could be anybody. Okay, let's see what else is going on in the month of May. It says I don't want to believe that you're subjected to any problems, so I'm seeing that you leave us alone. Okay, someone doesn't want to see that you're subjected to problems, so they want to know if you'll leave them alone. It says you could have bad karma, I feel, if you don't speak up for who you are. All right, this could be in regards to the law, it could be in regards to some worries here, it could be in regards to some deception here, it could be in regards to taking a risk or taking the piss. It's even wished for as unrequited. So it's not wanted, it's unrequited, it's unnecessary. And it also says there's some feelings here to not believe that you're that way, but promising that you could be if we see you in this way. Okay, so let's see, is there anything else going on in the month of May? Month of May. It says no one knows what's going to happen in the 9 years ahead, or even 10 or 20. No one knows. We don't want to see anyone in a bad way. Okay, so someone here doesn't want to see you in a bad way, Capricorn. Okay, in the past there was something that was broken. It could have been left out, and it could be moving forward, but it says it's not wanting to know that it's going to, so it's going to be left out. Okay, so anything else in May? It says May is a time for you to believe that good justice is here, good karma is here, love life is blooming once you know why. Obviously, you need to see that good karma is here to believe it. I trust you and I believe that I have sinned in my mind, or maybe told you that I did, but I didn't want to, and I told you off not to speak about it. I didn't want to see you in a bad way. Okay? This could be your God speaking to you, you know, or it could just be a person, and it could be, you know, I'm also hearing a white female. Could be a white female. It says it is, but it isn't. There's also a man here, a white man. And it also says there's a problem with you not knowing who you are, okay? And it could also be saying as well that there's a water sign person that wants to rush towards you but doesn't know how, okay? That could be a water sign man though. So let's see what else is going on. Anything else in the month of May? It says nothing to believe is going on good in your mind, but maybe behind you, not me, is going on good for you. I believe you're in a problem with your mind. So someone could believe that you're in a problem with your mind. Okay. Anything else? It says no one wants to know you, so don't stay there and wonder if you feel like you don't have a problem, because I don't want to know you and no one else does. I need to leave you alone. Okay, so someone wants to leave you alone because no one don't have a problem with you. Like I said, this reading is not just for the Capricorns, it is for everyone. All right, cross watchers as well. All right. Capricorn also means codependency. It says, never mind why there's a problem. Just believe you have a good karmic mind and believe yourself that you have good karma. Okay? So that sounds amazing. It says, no more time to worry if I would help you with this problem you have, because I would give it to you if I felt like it. I just know I could. So I'm also picking up a little bit of a threat as well, like someone knows that they could give you a problem if they wanted to. Okay? It says, I don't want to. Don't want to know you. Don't want to. Okay? So someone definitely does not want to. Okay. So is anything else going on in the month of May? It says no one knows what's going to happen in the 9 years ahead. Good times are there. Love life is not speaking well for you guys right now. People, according to me, are not seeing anyone in a good way. I love the fact that everyone could be mindful about who they are, potentially making themselves look better in my mind, making sure they look better to me. Okay, so if you feel like your love life is not blooming right now, it's mostly because you just need to work on yourself, Capricorns or cross watchers. You need to work on who you are right now. Okay, so is there anything else going on in the month of May? It says nothing but you and I are looking forward to good times in our minds, sexually active in the mind games you play. Sexually active in the mind games you play. It says someone wants to send you home to pray for help. Okay, so someone is definitely playing a little mind games here. There is some conflicts here with, it says there isn't anyone with police, but it does say someone wants you to believe that as well. It's also saying that you need to speak less about things that you don't understand as well. But I'm seeing here there's some conflicts that someone wants to be direct about. Okay, and is contemplating showing that they don't want to say a word. Okay, it could be a water sign female, or it could just be you guys who feel like you're in your mind about the situation, Capricorns, or want to know that she is not going to speak to me, is she? All right. I don't know if you guys want to go back home to someone, or you're asking, you know, you want someone to go back home to you, you know, that type of thing. So, is there anything going on in the month of June? Month of June. It says June is a time to wonder if there's a female person wanting to know you more than anything. she could have something to play in this mind game that you play, or maybe it's something I've said to you that doesn't make me feel like it's worthwhile. Okay, there's, you guys could be an earth sign. If it's not you, it could be a mother figure or a negative person that doesn't want you, but does see that someone is never going to speak about this again because they don't need to, but also knows that they don't want to speak about any problems with you. Okay, and doesn't want any problems with anyone. Okay, there is someone here that's, okay, someone's calling someone retarded as well. I just heard that. Not very nice, is it? Okay, someone is trying to resist being punished or pushed to the verge of not seeing anyone in their mind or in their life, or being happy that they are okay is not really a subject to a problem, is what someone else is saying. This person does not want to see there's any problems with you, though, is what someone else is saying. Take it as it resonates. It says, I don't want to see her in a problem, but you keep telling me there's a problem. Okay, that could be an air sign person. Okay, this person has shut down complaining. Okay, and doesn't want to borrow any more time or energy wondering if something negative is going to happen, and doesn't need to either. Okay, something has gone too far. Someone does want to see something's gone too far and doesn't want to know why, just wants to know it has. Could be also someone at a distance as well that is praying as well to have some type of weakness in a mindset of maybe yours, Capricorn, or maybe someone else around you. Okay, or in a person, and wants to work on that to the point where it's not going to happen, but it does make you feel like, why is it not working? Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Capricorns in the month of June. It says, I wonder why you didn't stay in my mind to tell me off. Why didn't you stay there? Okay, someone thought you was going to tell them off, or maybe you feel this way about another person. It says, I've walked away from this woman, and she seems to be wanting to potentially put more karma on you or practice root work. I'm hearing something about root work, like spells. Okay, she certainly is manifesting negativity and wants to know that it would happen. Okay, it's a female person that wants to practice root work and know that something bad could happen to someone. Or it says not good, so it's definitely something not great. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. It says nothing else but love life blossoming. Is that what I'm hearing? Everything else is going great, but nothing else but love life. So somebody is like manipulating someone and feels like, well, nothing else is happening but love life is blossoming. You know, and this could be towards a water sign person. Or it could just be someone's feelings here. Someone's manifesting, you know, and knows they have these feelings. There's someone here that really truly regrets this and doesn't want to speak more about the situation, doesn't want to even see that there's karma coming anymore, doesn't want to hear it either, and doesn't want to know that bad news is coming. This person does not believe that they have problems in their mind and doesn't want to see that there's problems ongoing. This person doesn't like to know this. Okay, like I said, it could be a water sign person, or it could be you guys. Okay, or it could be someone around you guys. Anything else going on in the month of June? It says nothing but your rent, or maybe some bills to pay, maybe some nervousness, maybe some lack of intuition, maybe nothing. Is that all I get? Someone saying nothing. Is that all I get? It's like they're in disbelief that maybe they thought they had problems. Maybe you guys thought you had problems here. Maybe someone wanted to tame it there to make you feel like you was going to have an opportunity of some bad moods. or negative karma, and doesn't want to know that you're in this way, but doesn't see that someone else could be dragging them into a problem in their mind to believe that it was going to be you or them in a bad mood or a bad problem. Okay. I'm hearing something about 2 weeks from now. You're not going to speak about it, but you're going to see me in a problem. But it does say that someone says, I don't know if it's you or me, or maybe is it going to be me or you? It says no one. In fact, no one. And I know why, because probably the I'm hearing something about police as well. The police don't want to know that this person is in a bad way, but I've been making sure they want to. Someone wants to see someone get hurt. Someone didn't know which way to go in the past and the past year. And maybe now they feel like, well, negativity can still happen. Okay? Someone doesn't know which way to go to sort something out. Been sowing some seeds and defending themselves. Defending their family or their wish fulfillments. And it's judging that they are stable and fighting for this. Someone is making sure they secure their future with love and romance, and predominantly a good karmic value system to believe that it can happen, and doesn't want to hear anything stressful or bad. Doesn't want to know that bad news is there, and it could be an air sign. Okay? We have the star card here for Aquarius. It could be any star sign, like I said. Anything else going on in June? It says no one knows if bad karma came and went, or if it took you in your mind and say you did not need to speak about it, and maybe you just did not want to know that it was going to happen. But I know it could have happened. I don't know if this is someone talking about you like this, Capricorn, or like I said, it could be the cross watcher. But it does say there is some type of secret affairs or fantasies for someone to play mind games and pretend that good information is there to use it and subject someone to legal battles or negativity and nervousness and probably negative mind games. Okay. Anything else? It says no one is going to pray for help. Stop doing this to yourself and stop doing this to anyone else that you feel like is going to karmically get punished. Stop worrying. Stop making people worry and stop seeing it as a problem. Now, this could be the universe or it could be someone else saying, look, stop doing this. All right. Someone is judging someone's stability or their finances and is fighting as well. Something here, a battle. And wants to know that this is going to come. This is the karma that's going to come to someone if they don't pay attention to who and what is out there. Okay. It says no one is going through this but you, or maybe someone else out there, or maybe it's not even her is what someone else is saying. It says there's no need to speak about anybody or this particular person that you have in mind in a bad way or in a bad mood. If you feel like there's bad news there, just speak to yourself and say, why are you doing this? And make sure it goes away. Okay. It also says that there is a female here that does not want to speak about anything but good news. Okay. Someone is changing an obsession and wants to move silently, and karma is never to be seen with this female. Karma is never to be seen with this female, apparently. Okay. So, anything else going on in June? Okay. Anything going on in July? It says July is going to be a prosperous time for everyone. Good karma is coming in. Love life is soon going to take place in the lawful wedded wife scene. It says someone may want to keenly pay attention to you, or maybe even pray that they could come forward or speak to you or speak about you more than anything because they're wondering where you are. Okay. It also says there's some feelings here of someone being shy or maybe being single, but not for long, it says. It also says, I am praying that I can get back to you, and I want to know that true love is there. It also says that this female wants to know this. Okay, it could be an air sign female. The earth sign man, maybe, or female, wants to know that it is not so and wants to move forward, not knowing which way to go, with a female that is nurturing 9 months of life. 9 months of life. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that means, but hey. Someone's moving forward and nurturing some information and is holding on very tightly to a partnership with you in your mind. Okay, this is what somebody is saying out there, but it doesn't say who. It says, I don't want to be known. Many times I never want you to see that I'm doing this to you. Negative mindset of a 9-mindedness is what someone is saying. Okay, someone could be manipulating behind the scenes. Okay, it could be a Gemini, female or male. Okay, it could be a Pisces. Okay, it also says that someone is manifesting as well and wants to keep this private. It also says there is no one here that wants you to stop speaking about your mind in negative ways. Okay, so someone doesn't want someone to worry as well. Someone may not want a Cancerian or a Cancerian person or anyone to worry about any negativity here. Okay. So, is there anything else going on in the month of July? It says you will show yourself many times over that you did it and you didn't know that you did it, but you didn't want to know because people were trying to subject you to negativity in your mind, playing mind games, making you believe that karma was going to be useful in your mind to say you needed help. Okay, so someone could be manipulating someone's mind here, making them feel like they need help, they need help, they need help. Okay, it says, I don't want to trust you anymore. I don't like you. So someone says, I don't want to trust you anymore and I don't like you. Okay, maybe you don't trust the water sign man or woman, or you don't like someone here. It says there's a shock. This shock you. So someone wants to shock you. Someone's kind of giving you a shock. You know, it could even be to your feelings. Like I said, if this is not directly the Capricorn, could be any star sign. Someone wanted to shock someone's feelings here. So is there anything else going on in the month of July? It says July is going to be a very supportive time for you, Capricorn. If you want to know that someone is sent in their mind away from you to laugh, for you to laugh, it says, because you want to laugh that something's happened to somebody, and it doesn't say why you're doing this. Okay, it does say that you may have mental problems of your own that you need to see or speak about, but it doesn't say any good news is there for you to laugh at anyone. It says you've been loyal to this. Okay, you could be at a distance here, or maybe there's someone far away that you've been laughing at. Could be a woman here, could be a mother figure, or someone that potentially could be a wife or a lover here. It also says that there is great news here to work on good karma with. Okay, someone wants to make an offer to reunite to a third party, okay, or a group of people, and see what's going on. And this air sign woman wants to see what's going on with you and doesn't know how to perceive your energy and needs more time and clarity to understand who you are. This person may have believed you or trusted in you and doesn't know how to do that. This person may want to see there's plans here to have good karma with you, but doesn't know how to do that. This person may never want to see someone has drastically, you know, moved on in a negative way, but still sees that there's been plans to punish you or punish someone here. Okay? Someone has been talking about their plans moving silently, and something has changed or ended is what someone wants to see, but it says it's not going to happen. This has been an obsession. Okay? Someone has been obsessed with a Scorpio, female or male, and wants to know that negative energy is there and doesn't want to hear it, but is seeing this. and knows this and has been obsessed over this energy with a Capricorn, with you, Capricorn. It says there's the truth, and it's justified by good karma, because nothing is going on, nothing but the law saying nothing is wrong with a person, and does not want to know that this is a good thing, but has to deal with it, and knows this because this person has been contemplating whether or not you would change your mind on this, but you don't seem to want to. Okay, but it does break the idea. It does make this water sign female look more mature. It doesn't want her to look mature, is what the air sign person is saying, or even the Capricorn, or anybody out there, maybe. But it says it's not true what the air sign is saying. It does say something's unrequited taken along with some information. There is details of revenge in the back of someone's mind for a female that doesn't love herself or saw negativity. 2 months from now feels like there's going to be again if a person wants to keep putting negativity on her, i.e. root work, spell work maybe. This person doesn't need to say anything, but still sees that it's not working in their favor to feel like they have to be punished by you or anyone, maybe in their family or in their circle. They have studied this and feel like it's not going to work for you to hide and be rude or negative to me, is what these detailed females have been saying to this man. Detailed females have been saying to a particular man, okay? Okay, Gemini could be involved but doesn't want to, or a water sign doesn't want a Gemini involved, or a lover. Maybe there's even karma in the family, and this is why someone doesn't want to be in love, or someone doesn't want to feel like there's a love affair, or maybe a problem with everyone. Okay. Anything else going on in July? It says nothing but good karma is coming, and everything that has been said and done is good. Nothing is good for you if you feel like bad news is coming to you about someone. It says maybe you feel like something is happening to someone out there and it doesn't look good on you. Believe you me, Capricorn, if you want punishment on someone, it's not helping, and it's not going to help, and it's never going to be you seeing the problem. Anything else going on in July? It says July is never going to be a bad time for you, but you do have to see that good karma is coming for yourself. Many times over, you have good karma. Live your life and protect your family. Live your life and protect your family. Okay? This is what the air sign person could be saying behind an earth sign, or it could be in regards to someone being direct about their commitments or people's commitments. It says people overall, when you see the time has changed, it's not a bad thing, it's good news. Okay, someone could be moving forward saying that they're not smart about what they did in their mind and doesn't want to know that there's any problems. Someone could be just fighting a shock, or there is struggles here. Okay, someone's moving forward with a victory even. Someone's moving forward with a victory and is struggling with some shocks because of some challenges. It says it's not going to be bad news, but I do know good news is coming. Okay. This says laugh it off when you know that you have... Someone really wants something negative for someone here. Someone says, laugh it off when you know you have curled over. And that's not very nice, is it? So let's see what else is going on. Someone says, I'm not going to allow you to do that. I hate knowing someone's going to share you in your mind and tell you off and tell you that you didn't get a problem. I know someone's helping you. There could be an earth sign that wants to reach out and talk to you and call you and speak about something. Or it could be someone that doesn't want to say hello to you right now, or even ever. It says never will this person want to, but does know that you may want them to speak to you about something here. This is evil, it says. It says someone's trying to push you into a negative mind and wants you to go there and wait patiently to see what will happen. Okay. It also says that there is nothing happening. So watch your mind and start believing good karma is there. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the month of August. It says August is not going to be a very good time. Shocks are there. Fighting to partner up with this negative mindset of yours. Or maybe this will happen is what it says, what you want to believe, because I don't believe that. There could be someone far away that doesn't believe that it will happen. Okay. It says it won't happen. Okay. And this is what's being said. It's not going to happen. So put it down. It's not. Okay. So someone does not want this to happen and it's not happening. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the month of August. It says August is not going to be a smart time for you if you believe anything that people are telling you. It does say that you need to be aware of some things that you have said or did, but don't want to believe it's happening. Okay. Okay. It says there's options of putting you back to your mind and saying, did you do it? Did you not? Maybe you didn't do it right. Okay. So maybe there's something you didn't quite do right. Okay, there's some options of not knowing which way to go or handling it even. It says it's not going to be sorted out in that way. It's not in a bad way. Not in the way that you thought it was going to happen. Okay, not in any regrets, not in any tears or sadness. It says it may cause you some anxiety or sleepless nights, but it's not going to be you praying for a negative mind game that they're playing. These evil men and female here, a negative minded female. She's not a water sign. She's not even a mind game of her own, because she doesn't want to believe that she could be a negative mental person. Okay. She doesn't even want to be known here at this time. She's not trying to come up. It says partnering up for you is never going to work out in that way. I see this. I see this now in my mind. I'm subjecting you to problems in yours to make you believe it, and I didn't want you to know that I was doing it. Okay. And I felt like I wanted you to believe it was going to happen. So someone was pushing something in someone's mind to make them believe it was going to happen. Okay. Anything else going on in the month? It says there's time for good news now. Partnership. Time for good news. Partnership. Someone could be holding on to a partner. Okay. Someone could want to shut something down and doesn't want to listen to anything that's going to be unnecessary. Okay. Someone also knows that they have told the truth or said something that they didn't want to do, and told them that they didn't mean to do it, or said that it wasn't going to be this. It was going to be something else. And that's why they said they've seen this now as positive energy. They do believe they have good karma with whoever it is that they're speaking about. Okay, so someone has made a decision for someone to move forward in their feelings, and this person is working on their feelings and getting clarity as well. Okay. Anything else going on? It says many times people love you and don't realize how much they do, and need to show you it more often. Okay, so it says people love you. Okay, I need to show you it more often. It also says you could be partnering up with many others that believe that you are in a good mind frame. And study this. Why don't you do it more often? Okay. It says, I don't know which way I'm going. Says the mature mindedness of someone here. Okay. And someone says, well, I don't want to hate you. I don't want to live my life in my mind hating you. Okay. Someone says, I know there's marriage here, or there's a love life brewing. When am I going to get to meet you more often or see you, Capricorn? I know this could happen. Okay, like I said, if it's not a Capricorn, it could be any one of you guys. Okay, it could be dealing with a Capricorn, or it could be, you know, just wanting more codependency in your love life. So let's see what else is going on for Capricorns in August. It says, bad news is there for anyone that believes it, and I know that you'll believe it if you want to see it. I know, because I'm going to make sure I don't want to know. If in fact, it says, in fact, I don't want to know that any problems are there at all. Or maybe I do, just a little bit, just a wee bit is what someone says. But really and truly, I could give you all great news. Okay. So someone's controlling someone here. Like, it could be God, honey. Could be God. You know, the universe. Or it could be just a person. Says there's nothing bad for anyone out there. In fact, even the water sign believes that she has good karma. It's not going to be surprising that she still sees it 10, 20 years later. It also says God knows that the time has come for you and me to get back together, and our love lives are going to make sense on why you are marrying or getting married. Okay, some of you are getting married, honey. All right, someone's also holding on to being loyal to you. Okay, someone wants to have a victory and knows that they're sending you back to your mind about something that's never going to occur for you, and wants you to know that there's never going to be a problem for you. Okay, so maybe some of you guys have been wondering, are you going to get married? Is the relationship over? Or, I don't know. So anyway, anything else going on? It says there is some truths here, okay, to judge stability. It does say there's some wicked-mindedness going on, and there is some prayers to see that there is no more time spent alone about it. It does say you need to be direct and then call out for help if you need so. It says we don't need you to see this or know this, but we could put you in a problem. It says I don't want to know that you're in a problem. Okay, so no one wants to know that you're in a problem. So if you've been, you know, worried about something, yeah, Capricorns or cross watchers, let it go. Let it go. All right. It says it's the truth. You need to judge something stable here and have your mind at ease. Okay. Pray for that. It says pray for it. There is always a real reason why something could happen. Okay. This is a negative person that wants to talk to you about it. Okay. There is someone that says it's not going to happen though. If I say it's happening, then it's happening is what this air sign says. But if it's not happening, that's what's happening. And she does not want it to happen. Okay. There's also a water sign that believes there's a fight that's been left out, but does not know that good karma is coming. But it's also bringing her back to her mind and saying, well, I know that good karma is coming. I just want you to believe it's coming too. Do you believe? Can you see that? Why do you keep sending me messages of negative hell in my mind? Why do you keep making sure you do this? Okay. It says someone here wants to know if they can fight you and doesn't know how. Okay. It says it's not happening though. Okay. And there's someone controlling an ending where it's not happening. Okay. All right, so shall we move forward? What's going on in the month of September? This is September's practically the same as before. Good karma. It does have memories of negative minds that agree to let go of you in your mind about bad news. And it does say good karma is coming to you in many ways. Love life is taking part in this situation. Good news is coming. Okay? The good news is coming. It also says, why don't you believe that I have bad feelings for you? Or do you understand that I could be in a bad way? I want to know that you still sell your soul and see me as a negative person, but maybe I can't do this to you anymore. I see you now. Not really smart, but I see you. Just trust me when I tell you I can take this and move on. But I don't want to. So why is it pulling me in and letting me know I could? Or maybe it's telling me I can't, and then I try not to think about it. I just don't want to see you. Okay. Okay. Anything else going on in the month of September? It says no one here wants to see bad words come out your mouth or negativity. There is some documents or details of information that don't need to be changed. Just look at it as good omen here. You've got a good karma. Okay? So something's good with some paperwork or some documents there. You've got good karma. Okay? Says you've been nurturing, partnering up with some female or a man here, and it could be worked on as good. And you have to see it as good. Okay? So, is there anything else going on in September? It says nothing but adultery, or maybe a punishment for those that don't want to say they did something wrong. It says nothing has been seen yet, and no one doesn't want to see it, so don't worry about that. Whoever you are trying to look into anything bad, it's not going to work for you. Move on. Okay, I keep hearing this a lot in this reading, Capricorn. Okay, and for the cross watchers to move on. Nothing bad here. Nothing bad here at all. Okay. There must have been a lot of worries, but looks like there's good karma. Okay. Anything else for September? It says nervousness is what's in the mind. Nerves. Many, many nerves. Nerves, nerves, nerves. Lots of nerves. Gosh, I see a good karma here. I don't want to hear anything that's going to be rude or negative, but I see so much good energy is what this air sign female or male could be saying. Okay. Or it could just be you guys that see this. Okay. Like I said, cross watchers, it could be you guys that see this in your life. All right. It's coming up in September. So let's see what else is going on in the month of October. It says, obviously, I know that I have feelings for you. Don't want to see that I'm in a bad mood with you. Okay, that could be Libra. Or it could just be the justice system. Or something that's truthfully there for you to stabilize good karma all year and all 9 months or all 9 years, all 10 years or 20 years. Having good karma and pleasure and lots of it. Okay. So, what else is going on in the month of October? There's nothing but a love life that's blossoming for wealth and good fortune. That's beautiful. A love life that's blossoming for wealth and good fortune. That's amazing. Okay, someone is pouring into you, Capricorns. Okay, a love life of wealth and good fortune. Could be an Aquarius, or it could be anybody, like I said. Some of you guys are holding on and wishing for things. And it says, take your time and speak about good things. Love life is blossoming and everything is going well. Okay. It also says there's the moon here to snily remark certain things or hide them. It also says great news is there, so wonder why. Okay. This could be you guys wondering why, or, you know. It says it's always bad news where I've been. In my times, I have seen bad news. I don't want to hear this. I'm sure many people don't want to hear this. Okay? Don't want to hear bad news. Alright? It says love life is more secure now, and your future is planning a victory. Wow. Your future is planning a victory. That's amazing. So let's see what else is happening. It says, no wonder I wanted you to know more about me, because I can see there's many things I do not know. I do believe I could take you into your mind and punish you about things. But why do that when I could speak less of you and see that punishment has already been stolen from me and put you back in your mind about good karma? It says, why do this though? Why leave me out? Why leave me out? So some of you guys feel left out or wonder why certain things hasn't happened or why you've been left out. It says, because we love you, and that's why we don't want to see you or anyone in any problems. We know that people have problems with commitments, with, adultery, infidelity, fraud, neglectation, if that makes sense, if I pronounce it right, with all kinds of different problems. Many times over, these situations have great details on how to work things out. And that's why we want to work things out with you. And we don't want to see you in any nightmares or really, really bad dreams or bad problems. We just want you to know that things are getting better for you in your mind. Okay, so someone wants to know that things are getting better for you. All right. So let's see what else is going on. It says, love life is not going to be supported until you say, I do. I do want to be there with you. I do want to commit to you. I do. Okay. So you have to speak up and say that you do want to be supported in your love life, Capricorns. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is going on in the month October. It says it's not going to be open for you to subject yourself to a crisis. So stop nagging me. Stop nagging me. Make sure you know that you are loved and stop nagging me. Okay. You could be telling someone this, or maybe someone could be telling you this. It says, I know I've been telling you off and I don't want to. So stop nagging me. Okay. This is definitely you Capricorns. You're showing up in your own reading as the King of Pentacles, and you don't want, this person nagging you. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. It says, my word, when I speak about this again, not nagging you. I don't want to know that I'm nagging you. Okay. So your lover's saying, I don't want to know that I'm nagging you. It says, I don't need to know you ongoing though. My mind is telling me off that I don't need to know you ongoing. Maybe I'm subjecting myself to a problem, or maybe even putting you down. Maybe I'm leaving you. Maybe I've got to move on. Maybe. I just don't know. I know that I could, just don't want to. Don't need to. Really do love you though. So, Capricorn, you really do love someone, or it could be someone telling someone that they love them, or that they could move on, but they really do love them. Okay. So is there anything else going on? It says no more problems are here. Okay. It says when you pray, no problems are there. Many people see this and no problems are there. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the month of November. Month of November for Capricorns and cross watchers. Month of November. What's going on in November? Month of November. It says good karma is coming to those who believe. So you guys could be knowing that good karma is coming to those who believe. Okay. It also says there's clarity about good karma, and many times over you'll see this and witness this and know this. Okay. All right. So let's see what else. It says, I've noticed that there's a female that doesn't say anything, but is she giving me the idea that she's got good karma too? Ooh. You want to know if a water sign's got good karma? It says this water sign does not know how to pay bills on time is what you believe. Oh. It says this person doesn't have bad news. This person is in great shape and great condition and has good karma and doesn't want to believe it at times, but does see it and knows it and feels it and agrees that there is good karma. Okay. So if you're interested in a water sign, female, male, if they've got good karma, they have bloody good karma. All right. So let's see what else is going on. It says someone told me off though. I know I shouldn't have done this and I feel like someone told me off, but I should never speak about someone in bad ways, and maybe that's why I see this person in good ways and they don't see it but they do, and maybe that's why, because I've been told off, haven't I? Okay. Someone is talking about someone here and doesn't know how to contemplate some type of mind games being played, is what I'm hearing. These are mind games, is what someone says, and it has been contemplating some negative problems as well. It also says that was the past. It was in the past, not anymore. We don't treat people like this anymore. Could you believe that we do give people good karma? We don't treat people like this anymore. We do give people good karma. Okay? So that could be some clarity coming towards you. All right? That, you know, we don't treat people like this anymore. We do give them good karma. Okay? It says especially when there's something so little to do. It's not going to be a big issue for you, is it? Consider yourself lucky is what someone's saying. You consider yourself lucky. We consider them very lucky. And we don't want you to fight this either. Are you negative? Oh, someone's telling someone off here. Someone wanted to believe that something negative has happened. Someone is considering this person lucky. And someone's fighting and saying, well, you know, it's true. We do give this person or these people good karma. You know, and, you know, have you got a problem with that, so to speak? Oh, someone's sticking up for someone here. All right. So anything else going on in the month of November? Month of November for Capricorns. It says nothing but the rent. The rent is due. Are you going to pay up? Are you paying up? So some of you guys got some bills to pay. Okay. All right, let's see what else. It says more times over you'll see there is no need to speak about it, but we could come and take you back in your mind and wonder if we would potentially make you a wealthy man or woman. Maybe we should make you more wealthy. We like the idea of you giving us the ideas that you could be more subjective to good karma, as well as your wealth standing out in positive ways. We like this. We like this. So someone's making their wealth stand out in positive ways, and maybe wants to help someone with their wealth as well. Okay, anything else going on in the month of November? The Capricorns, what's going on? It says many times over you didn't see that you had good karma, but you did it. You may not have believed it, but you did it. You practiced good karma. You gave it to yourself. You gave it to your friends, your family members, and many others. And you didn't believe that you did it. Capricorn. Whew. You gave yourself good karma. And you gave many others good karma too. Been working on this, walking away from rushing towards shutting it down. And wanting to know you could spend time believing that you could practice good karma, and made sure it happened. And you did it. Well done. That is amazing. Anything else going on in the month of November? Capricorns, please. Capricorns. It says, my word, will you see me at your wedding? Oh, is someone getting married? It says, my word, my mind tells me off. Maybe I shouldn't let you know that I know that you could be getting married. Is that what's going on? I feel like I know you're getting married though. I don't need to know this if I'm getting married. I'm already married, but you could be getting married. So you believe someone's getting married, do you, Capricorn? Believe someone's getting married out there. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. It says, no wonder I love her so much. Whew. Okay. Okay, someone's moving forward silently to help a decision, and someone says, well, I agree, maybe we should allow this person to do this. They would see their life blossom, or maybe even subject themselves to more problems, or maybe give themselves a good reason why it's going to happen. Okay, this could be you, an air sign, an earth sign, or maybe just you and someone else here, or it could be, you know, some silent information that's moving forward, and there is help here with this codependency. You know, maybe wanting to be more supportive to someone that's getting married out there as well. Let's see what else. What's going on in November for Capricorns? Capricorns. Okay. It says, I laugh because I see that good karma is coming to you. When is it going to happen? I have seen that things are going to be said. Just don't know if it's true, but I do know someone is telling me off or telling me not to believe everything, or maybe it's not for you or me, or it could be for someone else out there, but I'm not certain who. I just believe that someone is getting married. So you guys maybe have a suspicion that someone's getting married out there, or you've heard from someone here. Okay. All right. Someone is hiding that. There's some information here open to someone subjecting themselves to a problem with this in their mind, or maybe believing that it's true and knows this. And it could be a female here that wonders if she's getting married or is supported by an earth sign female, or even a wonderful water sign female, or maybe even a problem with someone believing that they didn't get a problem and does not know how to deal with the situation. Okay. That could even be an air sign woman. Okay, so let's see what else is going on in the month of November. Okay, it says there is a risk here. That was in the past, it says. It does say someone had to partner up with no one bad. And it says good karma is there for you and your life and people around you. Many thanks to you and your wonderful wife and your husband and many others that love you. And many blessings to her, the female that you wanted to see in a good way. Because you know what? You do need to see this person in a good way, even if you don't. But you had to believe it for yourself to see it. And you wondered what was going on and you saw it. She may have not got a legal battle to face or problems. She may have looked good in your mind or in your eyes, and she does see that and knows this for herself. And you wonder why she has this, because she laughs or sees that she is in a good way. Okay, she's in a good way, whoever you've been worried about, Cap. Okay, it says, I know I haven't done this before, but my mind tells me off. I shouldn't speak to people or tell them off or make them feel bad. It doesn't make me look good either. I haven't said anything, and I don't know anything that much, but I do. And I just want to keep this away from anyone that believes that it is going to be good for you, or maybe not for you, but anyone else that believes it's going to be good for them to see my... Oh, I'm hearing something about a child. Yeah, maybe yeah, in a bad way. It says, nope, I didn't want to hear it in the back of my mind, but I see there's a good person here, and a loving person at that. This person does believe good karma is there for everyone and knows this. And this person does believe that supporting it is going to be a good thing. Okay, so, you know, if you've been worried about a child out there, maybe, you know, this person sees good karma for everyone and wants to believe it and is saying that, you know, you should believe it too. This person also knows they're in a bad way sometimes, but doesn't want to say that it's bad. It's just got to be a time frame to move forward and move past things, energies, negativity, positivity, good luck, good fortune. Many thanks to God, and many thanks to people out there that have shown them how to proceed and give their mind a break from any problems and look forward to these things. Gifted and wonderful. Looking forward to great news. That's really, really good. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on in the month of... Let's see what's going on in... It also says, don't stop. There's something great here. I've wondered, is there a bad thing? Some of you guys still looking forward to bad things? It says, I don't want to hear it, but I know that it could come. Maybe I've been looking for it and I don't want to. And I know this because my mind's telling me off that I shouldn't look for this. And I want to see good fortune come to whoever's out there. Okay. And it says I should not speak about any negativity. I know this, and I probably shouldn't talk about it either. I want to see many things work out well for you and many others. I have been lying to you, or maybe even to myself, about why I wanted this, but I don't need this. I don't need you to need it either, and I don't want to hear that it's there. So please forgive me if you feel like I've been giving it to you, but I don't want to. And I know that I could, I just don't want to. Okay. Okay. I do see that you could be, you know, being honest to yourself, Capricorn, about not wanting to give yourself bad karma or giving someone else bad karma in the month of November. You know, that could be how you feel. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the month of December. December for Capricorns. December. It says, I know that I've tried and tried with you. My love life has not suited me in many ways, but I don't know how to support you. Maybe I should steal your mind and tell you off and make you know that it's not going to work. Maybe I'll let you know that, or maybe you'll see it, or maybe you just can't, or maybe you just know everything had to come to an end. Maybe someone had to end this situation or move on. Maybe I know that I had to move on from a situation that I was dealing with or troubled with in the mind of yours or mine or others or a person in particular. But I know that I couldn't keep up with this. My mental is telling me off. I know this. Okay. That could be how you're seeing things in the month of December. It also says there's some options of productivity and growth and abundance. It also says someone's laughing, that someone's in a mood or crying, but it doesn't say why. It just says good karma is coming to you if you don't see why. Okay. It says no one's there to see but this female that knows there's a shock there or a problem and doesn't want to talk about it, but also knows there is pretense energy as well. It also says this person does not want you to know that good karma is coming to you if you believe that good news is coming to you about it. But it also says that you don't need to see anything bad and you don't want to hear it, so you will not know what's going on. Okay? It also says that you always want to try and take the lead when it comes to things. This female wants to show you that she's taken an opportunity behind you and did not want you to know that great things were going to come to you, and it didn't. Because she won. She actually won. She did it and you didn't believe it, but she did. She won. Wow. That is, but someone's won, honey. She did it and she done it and she won. Okay. So let's see what's going on. It says, my word, would you be talking about me? Yes, it could be you, Capricorn. So it could be another earth sign. Could be also be talking about someone that you don't know is there or knows that they're there, but knows they want to speak about it in good ways and laughs and makes their way back to you, seeing that they done it. They made you believe something bad was going to happen or made you believe something good was going to happen, but you didn't know. Okay. So, all right. Anything else? That sounds a bit like the naughty and nice Christmas time, Santa Claus coming to town, naughty and nice. So let's see, is there anything else going on in the month of December? It says December's a time of giving, sharing, love and love making, lots of gifting, lots of pleasure, lots of problems if you want them, but it says nope, I don't want to give them. These are commitments, these are the laws, these are the governments, these are the systems. All wants wellness for everyone all year long and all year long after and every year. Want to see great news is there, especially in your life. It says this mean mind game that you've been playing with a madame here doesn't know how to give you a punishment and doesn't want to, but does know good karma is coming to you and many others, and knows that good karma is coming to them because they believe that many good things are happening in their life and sees it and knows it and prayed for it and believed it. Amazing, 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 amazing. So let's see what else is going on. It says nothing but the rent. Okay. Nothing but the rent, honey. Someone's definitely wants someone to pay some rent. So let's see what's going on in regards to anything else in December. It says good karma is there and love everyone. Seek no one for evil and do good by your mind. Pleasure and karmic spells of negativity do not work. Positive energy and moving forward and practicing that does you justice and did you justice and has given you justice. Meanwhile, you'll learn that good karma is coming all the days of your life. That's amazing. That was a message for you on how to do it as well. That's amazing. So let's see what's going on in your own month, and happy birthday for when it comes. Okay. It's saying here, don't worry about whether it's true or false. Bad news is there any moment, but you do have good karma, and live your life to see that many things have subjected you to problems in your mind, but not really in your physical, giving you a standout position to make you see that you have possible made amends with your mind, and your hidden feelings or secrets, love affairs or problems will not be yours. It says good karma is there for you and truly you. Love yourself. Oh, that's a beautiful message. That is a beautiful, beautiful message. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the month of January. Like I said, happy birthday Capricorns for then, and I will also wish you a happy birthday for when it comes. Okay, so what's going on in the month of January, which is the new year? for the Capricorns. Let me just make sure that I plug in so the battery doesn't run out. So let's see what's going on. What's going on in January for Capricorns? It says many times over you saw yourself in a problem, but you didn't know how to proceed with caution. Why do you do that to yourself? Why do you give yourself bad names or bad reps when you could believe that you are trustworthy and good? Okay. It also says you have partnered up and not wanted to. And it also says ongoing. There's a female here that wants to know that you are fighting for this, okay? And wants to practice good karma with you. When are you going to know that good karma is coming with this female Capricorn? Oof, someone wants you, honey. Okay, it could be regards to the females. Okay. It says, why would you not want me though? I do know that you need me. I don't know why you didn't trust me and give me what it is that you wanted when you said you wanted it. Or maybe is it that you didn't want it? Is that what it is? Okay. Let's see what else is going on in the month of January. It says, I love you so much. I welcome this new beginning and I trust the man and the woman are getting together and good karma is coming. Both of you are seeing each other now and wondering why it didn't happen, or it did happen, but you just don't know. It's just telling you that it's going to happen and it soon is going to make you feel proud. Okay, so something good is going to happen. It's going to make you feel proud, Capricorns. Okay. It says you guys are codependently involved with someone and don't know how to speak about it. It says you don't know how to get this until you move forward to this mind game, or maybe this mad person that doesn't know where you are right now and still waiting to see if they can see you. Okay, so someone wants to see you in January and wants to know you. It says this person is a good person and doesn't want to know that I'm there, but I am. I'm just going to convince myself to be there. Okay. All right. It says, bloody hell, you did it though. You did give me a good time, because I did wonder whether or not I should speak about it, but I didn't go. But I did, or maybe I'm still wondering whether I should. I feel like I want to, so I'm going to. So some of you guys are going somewhere to meet someone, and you know, it could be a lover, honey. It says many times over you do wonder why no one wanted to speak about this, but there is good karma here for you to see that a man did not want to know you, or you didn't want to know them. But it does say you will have good karma if you feel like the man came. Okay, so that's for the females. It also says happy new year, things are abundant and stress-free, love life is working out just fine, perfectly. All these commitments that you have are giving you some seasoned greetings of sexual pleasure and lovemaking, and wonder where it's going. It's also telling you off for not working together with the person that wanted to work with you on a problem but didn't want to work on it, so this person may not have wanted to stay. It also says that someone is there to work on things in a good way with you and you don't know it yet, possibly having a good time in your mind to wonder who it's going to be. So in Capricorn season, which is your own season, there could be, you know, good things to come in regards to love. What else? It says, all this time I thought I had never met you. I met you and we are wonderful together. How are you? Do you see me? I love you. You're very, very attractive and I want to meet you. I want to get to know you, and I do see you're a single female or male, and I want to say, hey, how are you? So some of you guys are meeting someone new. All right. That is very nice. Very nice. So let's see what else is going on. Anything else? It says no one knows what the future holds apart from me and you. Are you going to make this happen for yourself, Capricorns? Because this year it's time for you to bend the wishes of yours and make sure you get what you want. Make sure you give yourself good blessings on your birthday and make sure you love yourself very much. That's amazing. So let's see what's going on in the month of February. It says February is not a time for you to play mind games. It is a good time for you to wonder why you didn't get a good job, or maybe why you didn't work on it very much. You have to look at yourself and make sure you work very hard to work on good things to come. Work on them, Okay, so don't be down and out if you didn't get a good job at that time of year. Some of you guys could be in your head worried as well about your family or your children, or maybe even just your happiness. Some of you guys wonder if there's a man still there that thinks about you and wonders about you and still loves you though, doesn't want to talk to you though. Okay, it could be a past lover. All right, so let's see what else is going on in the month of February. It says it doesn't matter which way the wind blows. Things could change at any moment. So even now, things could change. Okay, so do practice with caution when it comes to your love affairs and make sure good things are to come. So it does talk a lot about love, you know. It talks a lot about love, maybe feeling a bit lonely or left out. But it says anything could change by then. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. It says, when will you get back with me? Is what someone's asking, or maybe it's you. And it says, always, I want you. So someone could be rushing. Someone could be rushing. Someone's gaining some clarity, or is, you know, had some clarity in the past that was stable by someone that wanted to know if they could drag a person into their problems. This person says, I know this, but I'm not going to support this idea forever. So I wonder if I will beat the challenges and move forward. Okay, so someone wants to come back to you. Okay, so someone may be, you know, coming back for love, honey, in their future. Okay, in February. So anything else? It says good karma is coming for those that want to know that they are in a good marriage or relationship. And trust me, problems are there. If you want to speak about them, speak about them. But it also says if you work on them, good things are going to come. Wedding plans are not there if you believe it's not. But if you believe it's going to happen, trust me, it's going to work out in your favor. Amazing. So what's going to happen in the month of March for Capricorn? March for Capricorn. March. It says problems are there in your mind again. Not really, it says. I would not want to keep this up. All right. So someone probably wanted to put problems in your mind to keep it up. Someone was helping someone here with shocks. Okay. And that was a perspective of yours, Capricorn, as well. And it also says that you could be wanting to know that things are still bad. But it says stop doing this. Practice good karma and love yourself. Okay. All right. Anything else for March? It says nothing but good karma and loving yourself is going to be a thing in the new year, especially in March. Knowing that there's a problem in your mind still, or maybe sorting it out by then, and seeing that you have many things that you've worked out. That's amazing. It says, when will I get married is what someone else is asking, but it says it's not really you or them, it's them. But it doesn't really matter. It says when the situation works itself out, it will work itself out. Okay? So let's see what else is going on in the month of March. March is going to be a pretty amazing time. It says love life is blooming, lots of money, lots of sexual energy, lots of karmic wedding plans, good ones that is, blessings and abundance. That's amazing. Amazing. Anything else? So there's a lots of abundance, good fortune, good karmic things to come in the month of March. Anything else going on? It says many times over a person wanted to see you be happy, and this person didn't mean well by you in the past and doesn't know if they're there in the future, but does know there's someone else to take care of your dreams and wishes. Maybe there's a new person coming in, but it also says supporting you is a mind game that you've been playing. And it also says someone else says they have to leave you and move on. It also says there's someone else that is coming in and good karma is coming to you. So good karma is coming. Okay. It also says you need to know who this person is and they will speak to you. And this person has seen you, and it is a water sign man here that loves you, or female, or it's two of them that are driving you crazy now and saying, well, they're getting married. These two are now wanting to patch the knot and get married. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. It says nothing else but this, and someone says, I see it. I know it's going to happen. Someone's going to tell me that it's happened. Okay. Anyone else? Anything else? It says, I know I feel like this. My mind's telling me I do love you, and I've always loved you. Okay. That's a man, though. It does say there's a man saying this. It's good fortune for the female that does say it too, but she does not want to say anything. But the man is saying, well, I do love you. And kissing, lots of kissing. I do love you. That's beautiful. I'm going to leave it there for your reading, okay? But let's get some angel messages for you guys. So let's see what we got with the angel messages for Capricorn. Okay, it says divine order. Okay, it says Archangel Raguel, if I'm pronouncing that right. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions and see understanding. Oh, underlying order, or underlining order. Okay, all right, anything else? Okay, quite a few cards coming up here. Okay, it says crystal clear intentions. Okay, some of you guys may need crystal clear intentions, or may be given crystal clear intentions, or may be getting crystal clear intentions. Okay, it says Archangel Michael. Okay, it says Archangel Michael, be clear about. I need to turn the light on a bit brighter, excuse me. Okay, it says be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay, unwavering faith. Be clear about what you desire with unwavering faith. That's amazing. Okay, all right, it says all is well. That is beautiful. Okay, it says Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings you will soon understand. Okay, gifts from God. Okay, Archangel Sandolphin, if I'm pronouncing these names right. Angels, please forgive me if I'm not. Okay, love you lots. We angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. So some gifts are coming in, and it says hello from heaven, and it says Archangel, your loved ones in heaven are doing just fine. So got some spiritual guidance coming in here from your ancestors and loved ones in heaven, honey. It says let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So good reading here. Very nice. Okay, so let's see, is there love messages from the universe, honey? Anything, Spirit? It says when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Beautiful. It says there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Okay, and it says I am the loving energy of the universe. Okay, so that's that. Any numbers? It says number 5. It says number 40. Okay, it says number 16 and number 7, as well as number 28. Okay, all right, so my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will speak to you again in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.